Hi friends, I hope you're all doing great. We're here with a tutorial and a review of different conditions for the Lark Funding Prop Trading Challenges. Lark Funding is a Canadian prop firm that, with a simple evaluation structure and flexible programs with no time limits, offers traders services including one-step, two-step, three-step evaluation accounts, and instant funding. Some of the great features that this prop firm highlights are the absence of a consistency rule and profit sharing up to 90%. After entering the website of this prop firm, you can view the different plans and their conditions in this section. For example, in the one-step plan, you can choose account sizes ranging from $5,000 up to $200,000. In the one-step plan, the maximum account drawdown is 6%. And the daily drawdown limit is 5%. The target for the first stage is 10%, and there is no time limit to achieve this target. You get an 80% profit split, which you can upgrade to 90%, and a leverage of 130 is available to you. The price of the one-step challenge, based on the account size you choose, will be displayed here. Now, regarding the two-step plan, the maximum account drawdown is fixed at 10%. The maximum daily drawdown allowed is 5%. The profit target in the first stage is 8%, and in the second stage, it is 5%. Again, there is no time limit for reaching your profit target, and the profit split, just like the previous challenge, starts at 80% and can be increased up to 90%. You can use a 150 leverage, and the price of this challenge based on the account size will be shown here. Now, next, you can check out the three-step challenges. One of the interesting features of this type of challenge is that you don't have any daily drawdown limit for your account. The maximum overall drawdown for the account is 5%. The profit target for the first stage is 5%, for the second stage it's 4%, and for the third stage it's 3%. You have the ability to upgrade your account instantly, and again, there is no time limit for passing the challenges. You get an 80% profit split, which can be upgraded to 90%, and you can also use leverage of up to 130. Again, the price for each type of challenge is shown here based on the account size. And now, in the instant challenge, with this type of account, you don't have an evaluation phase and you immediately receive your funded account. The maximum account drawdown allowed is up to 8%, and the maximum daily drawdown is up to 5%. There is no time limit, and the profit split is 90%. You can use leverage of up to 150, and the price of the challenge is shown here based on the account size. When you intend to use the services and challenges of this prop trading firm, we definitely recommend that you check out the FAQ section to read answers to some of your common questions. For example, on this page, some prohibited strategies are listed that you must avoid using. For instance, in the first section, it is stated that any kind of gambling strategies should be avoided, and further down you can also see that HFT or high-frequency trading, as well as hedging and arbitrage between different accounts, are also prohibited. Now, regarding keeping trades open over the weekend, you can see that under normal circumstances, this is not possible and you need to close all your open positions before the market closes at the end of the week. However, you can make it possible to keep trades open over the weekends by paying an additional fee equal to 10% of the main challenge cost. Regarding the appropriate and proper use of EAs, or expert advisors, you should carefully note that their use is generally allowed, unless the specific EA is explicitly designed for high-frequency trading, HFT, or arbitrage trading practices. Another strategy you are allowed to use is scalping, which is available on all Lark funding accounts, including both the evaluation phase and funded accounts. Also, keep in mind that news trading, that is, trading during the release of major news events, is permitted. However, you are required to pay attention to the prohibition of gambling-like behaviors, such as the all-or-nothing strategy, and avoid opening very large positions during the release of major news events. And regarding the question of whether someone else is allowed to use and trade on your personal account, you should know that this is not permitted, and if detected, it will be considered a violation of the Lark Funding's rules. Finally, when you make a profit in your funded account and want to withdraw that profit, here it is shown to you how long you need to wait before you can submit your withdrawal requests for each type of account. In 1-step, 2-step, and 3-step accounts, both the first and subsequent withdrawals are processed on a 14-day cycle. However, for the instant account, the first withdrawal can be made immediately upon request, and subsequent withdrawals will be available after 30 days. You can enable weekly payouts for your account when purchasing the challenge, and by paying an additional fee, you can make your withdrawals on a weekly basis. Please note that the minimum withdrawal amount is $100. The processing fee for this withdrawal is $40, and you can submit your withdrawal request through RaiseX. Regarding the processing time for these payments, it has been stated that most payments will be completed within 6 hours. However, it is possible that it may take up to 3 business days. Well, that was a review of the rules and various conditions regarding the Lark Funding Prop Trading Challenges. Stay with us for more tutorials. Goodbye.